Where's Lexi?
Neither one of them are Lexi.
Who?
I got
Who did it?
Do y'all know who sprayed the pepper spray? Who was it? Can y'all tell?
It was Destiny.
Destiny.
She is Let's start fighting. And Destiny still had you talking in my heart and everything.
She got hand sanitizer in top.
Where's the person that sprayed it?
Wash your hand. I know it's on my hand.
381, please. What's your location?
I left it to the water.
On the bus lane.
You gotta calm down.
Do you have a phone that belongs to
Where's the pepper spray?
I don't know what pepper spray, but this one's on my
paying for it?
Who was the one that sprayed it?
Oh,
Ask who?
stop rubbing it.
The twin sprayed her? Are you the one? What happened?
I pepper sprayed her.
Pepper sprayed who?
Kamora, the tall girl.
Why did you do that? Why do you have pepper spray in the school? Come down here. Did you see it?
No, you know I was up there.
So what happened in Miss Jackson class? So Miss Jackson was in there?
No, she's not here. But Mr. Shake was in there.
Mr. Who?
Shake.
What's he look like? Is that
He's a short man.
white dude, black dude?
He ages.
So he was the only one in there?
He was the only one in there.
Just go to his
Where's the
left
pepper
side
spray
and you see his foot.
Where's your purse?
In here.
I think he found
That's
it.
him right there.
Sir, come down here. Do you have any other weapons on you?
No. It's in the purse.
I'll take it first.
Here's the purse.
Okay, I'll take it.
Call
Come on,
us
let's go.
405. Call us 405. Are you on verified?
Ma'am, he'll bring it. Let's go down here.
No, hold us 405. Hold us 405.
Ma'am, watch where you going. Come down here. Here she goes.
So as far as
Pepper
what
spray right
happened
here.
in the classroom, I do
Have
not.
a seat, young lady.
You want to tell me what took place?
Before what started as an ordinary school day spiraled into complete chaos, nobody expected a fight between teenagers to end with pepper spray filling the hallways, multiple students needing medical attention, and a 14-year-old facing serious criminal charges. In just a matter of seconds, one decision would affect classmates, teachers, a school nurse, and even change the course of one student's future. As this body cam footage unfolds, pay close attention to how officers separate emotion from evidence while trying to piece together conflicting stories in a rapidly evolving scene. The biggest question isn't just who sprayed the pepper spray. It's whether the situation could have been prevented long.
I just need to let you know you don't get charged for all of this. You really need to understand and know that. These are charges, baby.
And he's the one that was in there. He's witnessed everything.
Okay, so Mr. Shake, can you tell me what took place?
So my kids got taken to place. Tomorrow came I left something with Jackson. That's any okay. She's not bleeding from there. And I called Miss Phillips. What happened? Why she's not bleeding?
And so she wouldn't leave.
They both attacked.
So before I could even call for help, they were rolling in the hole.
This
So was this by the restroom, Miss Phillips, or?
This was right between just Miss Jackson's and my room. Literally, they were on the floor there. Yeah, I didn't get sprayed. Did you put soap in your eye? What about you?
It happened right at the announcement.
Not water, no.
Laura was supposed to be in. Laura
was mine.
Alexia is security.
Or urgent care.
You got something on you too?
Hey, can you hear me?
Sorry.
Alright, we had a little situation here. Some girls got to fight in the classroom. One of the girls poured out pepper spray and sprayed the other girl. And multiple students got sprayed. So we're here now. I'm not going to the basketball game, obviously. And I'm charging this girl taking the fucking jail after I call DJJ. So I'm just keeping you posted. And that's where we're at. I'll keep you updated. We're 10-4. I don't need any help, but she's going to fucking jail. Yes, sir. So one more time, young lady. So from the start to the finish, what happened?
They had went and caught me. It was like, I don't know who it was 4 people, I think. But I don't know who the other person was. And then they went in my classroom, and somebody had opened the door for them, and they told me that they were jumping Destiny. I'm like, who? And I thought it was playing, and they were saying that it was for us. So then I went outside my classroom, and then everybody was surrounding Miss Jackson's classroom. Then I had the door was already open, and I had walked in there, and then Kimura got like when she see me, she ran up to me, and then that's when I took the pepper spray out and sprayed on her.
Okay,
And we started fighting.
This is one of the first major turning points in the investigation. Once officers recover the pepper spray, the focus immediately shifts from simply stopping the disturbance to documenting evidence for a potential criminal case. Notice how calmly the deputy begins asking open-ended questions instead of making accusations. That's intentional. Investigators want the student's version before introducing other witness statements, because inconsistencies often become important later. At the same time, school staff are trying to identify everyone exposed to the spray, since pepper spray doesn't just affect the intended target. It can quickly contaminate an entire room. Looking back at everything we've seen so far, do you think this was an act of self-defense, or did bringing pepper spray onto campus make this outcome almost unavoidable? Keep that thought in mind, because the explanations are about to become much more complicated.
So she ran up to you, and then you poured the pepper spray. And then you sprayed her, and then y'all fought after you sprayed her?
Yes.
Okay, and why did you spray her again? If she was just running towards you?
She left out of one classroom and ran into the classroom where the girl was that she sprayed.
Okay, so you went to
So they already
Amora's
had
place.
No, that was not her class.
So Kimura was already in that classroom. She was in Miss Curry's room. Kimura was in Jackson's room. Even though Kimura was not supposed to be in Jackson's room, Mr. Shake was covering. So Kimura was there. Somebody came and told her that they were fighting in Miss Jackson's room. She ran out of Curry's room without permission and ran into the room where the fight was.
Okay.
And when she saw Kimura coming towards her, she sprayed everybody.
So, okay. And one more time, why did you do that again? You don't know? Okay.
Because they already had beef. She said she already knew that they were talking about her. People were taking messages
But
back and forth.
I
And they said that they were going to jump her, so she was prepared.
Did you let a teacher know that they were going to jump you? Okay. So
no, not me, Destiny. But then today, the same day, Kimura said she wanted to fight me, because the girl who told me that Kimura was talking about me, she had Kimura had found out that the girl had told me, and then she had got mad, and she had said she was gonna fight me.
So from the first time y'all had beef, did you notify a teacher?
No.
Okay, why didn't you notify a teacher?
Because I didn't think she really had beef, because I thought she was over it.
Okay. Do you not know how serious it is bringing weapons to school?
I'm already spending 10 days pending the hearing. There's so many kids impacted. She used it as a weapon. So if you want to call in, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm standing by. Dad, I'm standing by. They're gonna come back.
Yeah. I told Dad already.
Okay.
I told him once I hear back from you, then I'll be able to either know if I'm dismissing her with brother or what. But right now we have how many people? 4 people, 4 students who were severely impacted by the pepper spray, and our nurse.
Okay. The young lady that dislocated her shoulder.
She was going to help her.
Okay.
So she was.
Now we're hearing the student's own explanation, and this is where incidents like these become much more nuanced. She describes believing she was about to be attacked and says she reacted when another student ran toward her. But investigators also have to consider several other factors, including why pepper spray was brought to school in the first place, whether there was a safe opportunity to avoid the confrontation, and whether the force used was reasonable under the circumstances. Those questions can dramatically affect how the case is viewed. It's also worth noticing how the deputy keeps asking the same events in different ways. Not to confuse her, but to verify consistency. That's a common investigative technique. So here's something to think about. If someone genuinely believes they're about to be jumped, where should the line be drawn between protecting yourself and creating an even more dangerous situation for everyone nearby?
Involved in a fight. She was fighting with.
That happened during the melee, or had we know
So
how she-
this was going on already.
Okay.
So that happened during the fight, that engagement,
Okay.
and so that's how she ended up dislocating her shoulder. I don't know if they fell or ran into the walls or what took place, but that's a product of a fight. You'll never know what might happen.
Right. But that dislocation was something that was not affiliated with the OC.
That's what I don't know yet. That's
Okay.
what we're trying to figure out.
Okay.
Because I haven't even had a chance to talk to her fully yet.
Okay.
But right now, what it'll be written up as is the 4 students who were impacted by the spray and the 1 nurse. The dislocated shoulder, I'm trying to figure out if that will be tacked on to it. I don't think so because they were already fighting.
So, in this day and age, you know, like with all the stuff that's going on in schools, you're 14, right? Or you 50, 14? You know we have like a zero tolerance for weapons, including like mace. Did you not know this? What would make you like bring mace to school? No, you don't know. A lot of people were affected, and this act is causing a ripple effect, a mass chain reaction that's affecting not just you, not just the people that got sprayed, not just the nurse, not just the people that were going to play the basketball game, not just the people who are going to attend, not just the people who are going to go provide security.
By the end of this investigation, what began as a school fight had expanded into an incident involving multiple injured students, a nurse affected by pepper spray, disrupted school operations, and criminal charges for a 14-year-old. Throughout the footage, the responding officers focus on securing the scene, recovering evidence, interviewing witnesses, and giving the student multiple opportunities to explain her decisions before the case moved forward. One of the biggest takeaways is how quickly conflicts can escalate when weapons, especially chemical agents like pepper spray, are introduced into environments filled with innocent bystanders. Situations like this also highlight why schools encourage students to report threats early instead of trying to prepare for confrontation themselves. What do you think? Did the officers handle this investigation appropriately? And could this entire incident have been prevented before it reached this point? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts. And
For that game, me, you know, but I mean, so many people were affected by this. Okay? If you have beef, notify a teacher. Go to a counselor. Hey, I think this girl got a problem. Come see me. We'll sit y'all down, we'll work it out. Okay? What you did is what adults do, and they stay in prison. They go to jail in and out, in and out, in and out, over and over and over, or they wind up dead. And you're 14 doing this, so you're on the pathway of winding up dead or in jail. We're doing stuff like this. Because here it's a bunch of kiddies. But you do this outside, where there's other women and men, they might face. Ask me how I know. So I'm just standing by. I'm waiting to get a phone call. And I should have that in the next couple of minutes, so just be patient. You got to use the bathroom or anything? Okay. All right, so stand by.